Everything in this warehouse comes from outside the West Bank. The wood is mainly from Sweden and Finland, and most of the building products are from China. But Palestinians say the real problem is getting the goods through Israel.
The difficulty is that we are importing everything through Israel. So the envelope is still Israel, and we have to import everything through the Israeli ports according to their rules and their regulations.
The terms of the economic relationship between Israel and Palestine are outlined in a trade pact called the Paris Protocol. It's part of the old Oslo Accords. But critics say it gives Israel all the benefits, leaving Palestinians powerless to develop their economy. For example, it's easy for Palestinians to import goods made in Israel, but difficult for them to export their own products.
Israel actually killed, literally, the Paris Protocol by imposing a closure on the Palestinian territory. So trade is one way. We import from them $4.1 billion of goods and commodities, and we only export $300 to $400 million.
Israel also controls the Palestinian Authority's foreign trade, collecting import taxes on its behalf for goods brought into Gaza and the West Bank. But since the Palestinians went to the UN to upgrade their status, Israel has refused to hand over that money. Instead, it's using it to pay off Palestinian Authority debt.
It's simply because Palestinians have no control whatsoever over their borders. Consequently, Israel collects the money and gives it to us. They take fees on it, 2%, and then they can keep it whenever they want and release it whenever they want.
Professor Ephraim Kleiman was a senior Israeli economic advisor during the Oslo trade negotiations. He says the Paris Protocol gave the Palestinian territories a lot of advantages.
Free economic access to a much larger economy on the doorstep, no cost of transportation at the time, no duties, in a market which is very large by Palestinian standards. That's a huge boon for an economy.
The economies of Israel and Palestine depend on each other. But like everything in this conflict, the balance of power isn't equal. And it's usually the Palestinian businesses which suffer. Nicole Johnston, Al Jazeera, Ramallah.